Hey everybody, and welcome to the Monster Rancher 2 cards. So we tried how many methods to get this to work, and in the end, you'll never guess that it was the RetroPie that ended up getting it to work. So we're actually playing on the RetroPie right now. So for any of y'all that are interested, it was actually really easy to get the cheats to work on the RetroPie. So if you want to play Monster Rancher 2, seems to be working just fine on my RetroPie, so there you go, learn something new every day. So anyways...
But why would the viewers ever want to cheat?
I have actually never seen every card in this game. I have never cheated before, I never looked it up, so this should be interesting. So anyways, oops, we'll start with the Pixies. So this is a Pixie. That's the first word, and I misread it. There are many fans, though it is spoiled and powerless. Oh my gosh, we're back to these confusing descriptions that make no sense, aren't we?
Why, yes.
Oh, you weren't around for that, were you, Helper? You were busy. Okay, unfortunately, I don't... Whoops! I don't know the controls. I mean, like I said, I'm playing this on the RetroPie. I don't know if I can zoom in, actually. Can I zoom in? Whoop, I can
yeah, zoom!
Whoosh!
Woo!
I think this was before the analog. I might have to... I don't think I can get analog to work. Anyways, so there's some animations. It's the Pixie! Alright.
Pixie Pixie!
Diana, because it is of legendary blood, it has high pride. So I think this one's sub-dragon. So that's the problem with Monster Rancher 2. I mentioned this at the very beginning. A lot of times, most of these aren't sub-everything like they are in a lot of the other games. Unico. It is the most earnest monster in the Pixie species. Oh, this one's sub-Centaur. That's kind of cool looking. I bet that would be a really good Pixie, actually.
With high intelligence, high accuracy?
I'm afraid to mess with the RetroPie to get the analogs to work. Do you think I should try it real quick?
No.
That just begs me to try it. Okay, you know, I've had problems... Whoop! Okay. Okay, and then resume. That was the trick. Nope. Quick menu resume. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. Let's see if analog turns on. No, it does not. See, I can never figure out how to get the analog to work on the RetroPie. Jilt. It is known that Jilt likes to tease men.
She leaves them jilted.
I actually read taste at first.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh, it's part Racky. Racky's new to this one. We'll see him. Between videos, I'll see if I can get the analog to work so we can zoom in. I think that's the only way you can zoom in. Shoulder buttons? Whoa! Oh no! There we go. Shoulder buttons.
Whee! Zoom!
Which shoulder button? Hold on. Game? Oh, okay. Whoosh! It's the left. It's just left and L1 and L2. Okay, good. Then I don't have to mess with analog. It's kind of sad that it looks pretty good on the RetroPie. We were actually... How many PlayStations do we go through? And it actually looked the worst on the original PlayStation.
Yes, it did.
It has a cold... Oh, sorry, the Granity. It has a cold atmosphere, maybe because of its strong will. Uh-oh, sneeze coming on. Excuse me.
Gesundheit.
This one's part Golem. I can't imagine that being a very good Pixie. She doesn't have a tail, does she?
No.
Let's see here. Dixie. It likes wildlife because it was born in a jungle. This is part Zoom, I'm guessing. Yeah. Whoop.
Zoom!
Zoom!
She's the female version of the Green Giant.
She's the Dixie Pixie. Green Pixie.
Miss Giant.
Oh, the Jane. It is brave, but its heart is a little bit too delicate to defeat enemies. Oh, we had... Oh, this was part Durhan. Yeah, we had one in Monster Rancher 4, didn't we?
What? A Pixie wearing clothes? Blasphemy!
This is the first game Durhans were in. Icon really likes Durhans. Mint. It has a charming bluish... It has charming bluish hair and a cute tail. They look better in the other ones. Pixies just do not look good in this game to me. I don't know why. Alrighty. The Lepus? In winter, warm air is held in its fur and keeps it warm. Well then. I feel like they didn't spend too much time on these descriptions.
Why spend time on descriptions when you can make models?
She's got a bunny tail.
Hopping down bunny trail.
Angel. They say Angel's the most merciful monster of all. Yeah, this was my favorite, not my favorite, my sister's favorite monster in Monster Rancher 1. I don't know if she played with them in 2, but yeah, it's Sub-Golly. They're really good. They have really high intelligence and skill. I think it looks better in the first one. There's just something about the models in 2 I don't like for the Pixies. Kitten. A musical based on Kitten's life has played a long run.
Talking about cats.
Yeah, I just, when I started to read that, I thought it was going in a different direction. This one's Sub-Kato. I think we saw Katos, didn't we, Albert?
I think so.
Yeah, they're the things that drink the alcohol and spit fire at you. Which I found out only happens... Their moves are the best if they're evil. I thought that was interesting. The Jinnee. It is sloppy by nature and sleeps often. So it's almost like me. Whoa, what's going on with this chest there? Bajarl? Bajarls are one of the last monsters you can get in the game. I don't really want to ruin it for anybody, because I had a lot of people say that they got all into this and wanted to play themselves, which is amazing, because this is really a game you want to play for yourself, as well. It's a little surprised everyone wanted me to LP it. I like this storyline for Bajarls, actually. We kind of started it, but the Futurity? It looks maybe what humans look like in the future?
Beep bop.
Okay. This is kind of interesting. Metaliner. Yeah, we didn't see Metaliners at all. They're like little UFO creatures. We'll see them in the book. I actually kind of like that for some reason. It looks like something that's from Mystery Science Theater 3000. I was expecting to say Star Crash like immediately when it showed up.
Star Crash!
Oh, the vanity. This name was given by Dr. McCotts when he found it.
It's not mascots?
I read McCotts. Oh.
You did.
So yeah, it's always got that mirror in front of its face. It's like, it's a pretty constant thing with the Subsuezo Pixies. Oh, this one doesn't really look like a mirror. It kind of looks like a...
Eye.
It looks like an eye, yeah.
Floating eye.
Goodness. The Snowy. It is mentioned in the legends of some northern countries. Oh, don't you start, Byron. We just started recording. This one's Sub-Jill. Yeah, we didn't see Jills either. They're actually one of my favorites in this game. They look like big snow bunnies. Well, actually more like Yetis. One of them looks like a snow bunny. She's pretty, actually. I kind of like that. I don't know how good she would be being Sub-Jill. Lilim. It can be best described as a little witch. What is it, Sub-Joker? Yeah, I guess that one. That's creepy. There's so many species in Monster Rancher 2, it's ridiculous. A lot of them are only on Monster Rancher 2. The Nagisa. Nagisa's skin. This admiring word is derived from this one.
So I'm guessing it's some sort of healthcare product in the Monster Rancher games.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, it's Sub-Jill. Okay. Can't imagine it being a very good pixie, but then again, you know, you can make a lot of monsters good in these games if you try hard enough. The Dryad. This monster is a tree fairy, inhabits in the forest. Did I misread that? Inhabits the forest? This one's Sub-Mach. Now, we actually did start the Mach's storyline in our game. If y'all recall, that tree was growing. Eventually, if it grows all the way, it'll die, and it'll stay there. And then, when one of your monsters dies, the spirit from the tree will inhabit it'll move into the barn, and then you'll get a Mach. It's actually not that difficult to get a Mach, as long as you plant the tree and keep an eye on it. So, we'll see them later. Serenity. In spite of its photosynthesis ability, it loves to eat.
Nom 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 nom.
Wait, so I'm assuming when it says loves to eat, it's talking about not photosynthesis.
Correct.
Yeah.
It likes to eat other monsters. Nom nom nom.
Nom, nom, nom. So it's subplant, yeah. And your pixies. Silhouette, it has a shield wrapped around it in the Fimba arena.
Fimba!
Fimba! Which one is this? Monal.
She's a mime.
She does look like a mime.
She doesn't say much, but boy does she have good actions.
Oh gosh. Night Flyer. Some people consider it beautiful. Its beautiful feathers grotesque. That's rude. It's a warp, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like it. I think it looked better in the first game, but there's something about it that's just kind of interesting.
It reminds me of Halloween. Orange and black.
Yeah.
Allure.
The Allure. They say that it sucks the life force out of men. Wait.
Sort of like a succubus?
Yeah, I was gonna say, wouldn't it be a succubus? Or I guess, were succubus specific to men, or was it men and women?
Succubus, I think, specific to men.
Okay, well, this one's Subnaga.
I think incubus is the other version.
Oh, you're right. Poison. They say it is hysterical, but the truth is unknown. I think this is a, yeah, it's a sub who knows what. Okay, she looks like, Katrina, doesn't she? At the end of the Quest for Glory 4? That's kind of what she looks like. Oh my gosh, how many pixies are there? Kasumi!
No more than 400.
Wait, does it really just say its breasts tend to get more attention than its battles?
It does say that.
What was this game rated? I'm surprised that's in here. Oh my gosh! It's not joking, it's huge!
Her horns? Yes, they are. She's well endowed.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
It was a different era of games.
Mia, yes. The ESRB was already in swing by this point, because the ESRB came around with the Sega CD, didn't it?
I do not know.
It was Night Trap that I think started that whole thing. It draws many people's support with its cute charm. Okay, I kind of like that. It's so random. Never seen. Oh, I love her big fat. Wait, I thought she was kind of going for a Native American effect, but look at her boots. It looks more like a. Who knows?
Who knows?
Alright, so I think we've switched now. So you want to read these?
Yes. Tiamat. Everybody agrees on its strength, but few agrees on its looks.
I think it's Dragon Sub Pixie, if I had to guess. Yeah. The dragons still have the old style. And I say old, like, more like Monster Rancher 1. They don't fix them until Monster Rancher 3, in my opinion. I think they look better, but they're still getting there. I don't know, I kind of like it. It's kind of
odd, weird.
It is.
Not for me. Dragon. Everybody knows this legendary monster, but few can raise it. Because it dies too quickly.
That dies too quickly, yeah. I don't think I ever had a dragon in Monster Rancher 2.
He's trying to throw down. Wham!
Yeah, eat that.
Corkasus. It is difficult to find it since it hardly leaves its homeland. Part Beaclon.
It's part Beaclon. Yeah, Beaclons were introduced in this game.
It's a stag dragon.
Beaclons are really hard to get, in my opinion. Everything in this game is hard, in my opinion. I should just say that now. You have to, like, spoil the worm and feed it a million cup jellies, and it's just not worth it. Just play Monster Rancher 3 and get a Beaclon.
Techno Dragon. He goes at the disco. They say it was made with all the ancient technologies, so they say.
I think this one is Sub-Hengar. Now, the dragon that's Sub-Hengar in Monster Rancher 4 is way more amazing, in my opinion. This one's okay, but they didn't get it right till 4.
Stone Dragon. It is afraid its destructive power may affect others and hides in a cave.
Yeah. Aww. You should have had a stone dragon. That would have been kind of cool, actually.
It would have.
Did we get far enough to unlock dragons? I can't remember.
I think so.
We got pretty high near the end.
Armor Dragon. They say it was used by humans for the ancient battles.
You know, I don't know what these rankings are in the top. I guess they're supposed to be like rarity. Because I think, oh man, you have a Durahan and a dragon, you're amazing. Yeah, I'm not too impressed with this one. He's barely wearing any armor.
He looks covering his head. That's all that matters.
He looks pretty techno.
Crab Dragon. It inhabits the lakes and rules that lake.
Oh my gosh. That is,
I can see myself having that.
I don't even know what to say about this thing.
It's crabtastic.
Oh, goodness.
I like the arrowhead look.
I kind of like the pincers that they gave him. That's nice.
Hound Dragon. It has a habit of hiding things like a dog. Wan.
You know, Byron has never hid anything in the ground before. Oh, look at his paws!
Do you positively adore them?
He got feathers on. I don't know why that surprises me. Whoa.
It's a full moon.
I don't know why I feel like this belongs in Suikoden. It doesn't even make sense.
Gariel?
The Gariel?
Its head is like holography, for it has a kind of deity.
Yeah, this one's Subgali, and I really like this one. I did have this one as a kid. I just thought it was so amusing that, like, the Golly's face, you can still see it through the head.
And the dragon's head thing's projected.
You can just barely see it, yeah. I think that was so well thought out, in my opinion.
I do like it.
Because you can go either way, intelligence or power with the dragons, and he's actually... I remember him being pretty good when I played as a kid.
Aserat. This monster keeps a collection of oil pot in its house.
I'm guessing it must be part Kato then, yeah. I have never seen this thing.
Yeah. I need to drink some more. Yeah.
He kind of reminds me of something, one of the dragons in Monster Hunter 4 that was special.
Dodongo. This dragon can only be seen in the desert area.
I think it's Sub-Bjarl. Yeah. I actually remember this one. This one was quite common when I played as a kid.
That looks really cool though. I like it.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm a sneaky dragon.
He reminds me of, what Pokemon is that? Claydol?
Seviper.
Seviper. He just always default to Seviper.
Gidras. This dragon has the mysterious power of Metal Nerve.
Well, there we go. We know which sub it is. Metal Nerve. Oh, I've never seen this one. Now that's a Tecno Dragon.
That is.
You can kind of see the UFO shape in his chest. He looks very Metal Nerve.
I like it.
I actually really like that one too. It's a shame. It's a shame you can't actually, like, generate from the cards like you can later, because this would be amazing if we could actually play with these monsters, and I would actually play again.
Death Dragon. It is said that this dragon was resurrected by Joker's power.
Yeah, a lot of monsters in Monster Hunter 2 are sub-Joker because they were real big into the Joker thing in this game.
The Joker's on them.
I like the Death Dragon in 4, actually.
Ragnaroks. They say the ancient culture might have been destroyed by it.
Part Mono. He's all black.
And gray. And sad all over.
I want pizza.
Moo! Moo! This dreadful looking dragon hardly appears even in legends. Moo!
Wait a minute, I thought it was MU. So, yeah, Moo is the main bad guy of the Monster Hunter animated series.
Moo.
I don't think you can actually get Moo in the game. I think you can just interact. I think he just shows up as a random enemy in the game. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you can't get him. That's the problem, is that I think these S-rank ones you can't actually get. I think you just see them on the missions. So, the Ferious, I think we're on Centaur. How far are we? Now let's keep going. The Ferious, it is the upper body of a pixie and the lower body of a horse. Ugh. I don't know what to say about that.
It's pixie-tastic.
Whoosh. Whoops. You know what? Let's just move on. The Dragoon. This monster is a mixture of a brave dragon and a just centaur.
I would never guess that from the name Dragoon.
I had a Dragoon when I was a... Did I have one? I think I saw them. I don't know if I actually raised one when I was a kid. I don't think I raised centaurs when I was a kid, because I always, like, failed at it. Of course, we did a lot better at it this time.
Giddy up.
Centaur. This monster is intelligent, just, and proud. Mr. Centaur.
It looks like a pterosaur on a horse.
I know, I'm really sad that the Centaur didn't make it further than it did, because I thought it was a really good one.
Maybe it was just too complicated.
Who knows? The Trojan. It has stone-like hard skin and a stubborn character. Is it at a disco?
Probably. Hanging out with the other Tecno Dragon.
It looks like it's at a disco. It's a centaur golem. It looks like an Easter Island head.
Yes.
Yeah. I have never seen that. This is crazy.
He rocks our world, though.
The Chariot. It is said that it holds the souls of Durhan and Centaur. Now, I do remember this one.
Joust!
Whoosh.
Whoosh!
I was kind of cool because I was turning it at the same time he was running in circles. Antares. It is expected to function well in both land and water. Isn't that what you wanted to see when we saw that this was possible?
I believe so, yes.
There you go. It's sub-arrowhead. And all of...
No, it's arrowhead
You know,
glory.
I can't make fun of arrowheads anymore because you did a pretty good job with them.
Like you said, you can raise any monster as long as you're...
As long as you're patient, you know what you're doing, anything is good. Ah, yes, the Celius. It is a loner does not like to cluster. We all know how well he did.
Poke.
Yeah, we stabbed quite a few people with him. Good job,
With
you
pokey stick.
Yeah. It took us a really long time to get him, but... The Bazoo. It resides in a harsh location and has its own values.
Bazoo!
Now, I'm sure this thing looks weird. Until you see a Bajarl, you'll know why. Or Bajarl? Is it Bajarl or Bajarl?
Probably Bejarl.
Bajarl? That sounds better. Okay. As weird as this thing is, I kinda like it. I don't even... I can't justify that. I like it.
It's the little smiley face or screaming face on the side.
I think it's the bottom half that intrigues me, because it looks just... It's kind of robotic looking, and it's got that face on its side. It almost kind of looks like the face from... I keep wanting to think, Super Mario 2, except for without the mask. Ooh. The Reaper. It was created by Joker, but even it hates him. I remember this one. It creeped me out when I was a kid. It still creeps me out. It looks like the clasp on his cape looks like another evil smiling face.
That's because it is.
No.
Yes.
Sorry guys, this thing creeps me out. I can't keep looking at it. The Trotter. It has an excellent reputation as an excellent runner. Okay, I'm wondering if this was either a special or like a special you can't get or a special from like one of the horse racing games. I'm guessing since it's A, it's one you could get. Blue Thunder. This tribe is considered to be the descendant of Thor. What? There are so many other things in this game that could be descendant of Thor, and this is not one of them.
Blue Thunder. Thunder.
This must be a reference to another game that I don't know of.
Peach Tree Bug. I'm guessing it's my turn.
Yeah.
It is cute, but you should know that it is a bit too noisy.
So we're in the ColorPandoras. Now, this was the era of ColorPandoras that I liked. He's got a hard on his butt. Where they're all together most of the time. I actually prefer that. Unfortunately, this was the only game that did that.
They're all together now.
I know, when I say the only game, I'm not familiar with the Game Boy Advance games, and I've only probably got halfway through the DS game. So they could be like this in the I haven't decided if I'm going to do the Monster Rancher Advance ones. I might if I'm like really bored, which probably won't happen.
ColorPandora. This monster has 3 wills: victory, love, and effort.
Aww. I think their faces are supposed to represent that, but it's kind of hard to see here. Aww.
No.
Yeah, their best stat is life. I do remember that. I think we fought against one.
Liquid Cube. It is almost impossible to recognize it in the water.
Yep, I'm pretty sure we saw one of these in the game. Not much to say about that.
Joltastic. Dice! No dice! This monster has strange patterns on its bodies. No one has ever been able to decipher the meaning.
Oh, I like it. It's kind of cute. Yeah, I would think dominoes before dice because of the shape, but it's still cute. Too bad
Why do you keep making pizza references?
Oh, it's a Shinkansen!
Damn! This monster is covered by a house-like pattern.
A house-like pattern? How about a train-like pattern?
No, house.
Oh, it's a little Shinkansen!
Zoom!
I guess he has wheels, so he couldn't be a Shinkansen, would he?
No, it's just a normal train.
But he's really cute. Oh, I'm sad we couldn't play with him. Okay, yeah, see, now a lot of monsters are like that in this one. There's like only 2 or 3 subs, so... Oh, I guess we'll do the Beaclon. So, Betelgeuse. The image of its flying in the sky is called Death's Dance. I'm guessing it's Sub-Dragon. Yep.
I like its frill.
I don't like Beaclons in this game, for a lot of reasons. I don't think they look very cool yet. I don't think they look cool until 4, maybe 5. 4 and 5 are very similar. And I'm still upset that they replaced they tried to replace worms, and successfully did so after this one, so... The Beaclon. It has a strong body and power, however its IQ is low.
Oh no.
Just trying to say it's dumb. Durr. I think I'm better than worms. Durr.
I can hit my chest.
Durr.
Do the Team Skull dance.
Ah, the Melkarba, the only good Beaclon. A mechanical monster who was made before Hengar.
Before Hengar?
This was the only one I ever played seriously, and it wasn't until Monster Rancher 4 that I did that. I think we tried. I can't remember if we had it on Monster Rancher 4 when I played with Icon. I know we seriously considered it. The Rocklon. Its rocky body may be hollow because it... Wait, let me start over. Its rocky body may be hollow inside because it can fly. See,
enable flying.
it feels like that should have been the other way around. That would have made more sense in my mind. Okay, it kind of reminds me of Tanklon a little. What do you think, Byron? You gonna make some noise? Centurion. Its body is covered with well-designed solid armor.
So it can fly.
Whoa! This thing is kind of creepy.
It doesn't look solid. I can see right through it.
It's got like a floating eyeball on its head. It's got a sword on its head. This thing is creepy.
Oh no!
Oh no, Byron, where are you trying to go? The sloth beetle. Oh, I guess it's part Jill. It resides in a high mountain region that is covered in snow.
Snow, snow, snow.
Oh, it's tiger. I was wrong. I don't recall this. I don't remember seeing one that's so tiger. It's been a while, I guess.
It's a Gnar beetle.
It is a Gnar beetle. I kind of like it, almost. Not enough for me to want to play with it, I don't think. The roar cot? I have no idea. It is used as a means of transportation by some people. What is it, Silt Strider? Sub-Jarl.
Dum dum ba dum.
Yeah, it does look like something on Doom, doesn't it?
The spice must flow.
I'm guessing the name is a reference to something. I just don't know what. You guys can tell me. The Juggernaut. Its Carmen eyes show its wickedness?
So it's blood red eyes?
Huh, okay.
Crimson?
See, ew, this thing's creepy.
Kind of like the...
Hold on, let's look at the... That thing is weird. Whoa.
Yeah, it's weird.
Ugh.
Scythe-like nose.
Ugh. The Ducklon, everyone's favorite. I didn't know it was in this one. It has a spring that has to be wound each morning. I love the people's reactions to the thing when we did the Monster Rancher 4. Whoa!
And it springs into action?
That wasn't in the Monster Rancher 4 version. You can see through its wings there. It's kind of amusing. Yeah, Duckins were new to this one.
Oh, like cup jelly?
Didn't we get the Duckin doll, or did we almost get the Duckin doll?
We were almost. We tried to.
Yeah. We didn't have anything that liked cup jelly. The eggplant turn? It is said that those who waste food are scolded by this monster. Uh-oh. Must scold me quite often. Okay. That is amazing. I don't even know what to say. Yes.
Vote for all of the... Vote for none of the above.
Alright, I think we're going to stop here. It's been half an hour, and then we'll pick up in the next video when we continue with Hengars. Bye for now.